Hey, welcome to this episode of the Cats in the Cradle podcast. Here's a quick recap of some of the things we're going to talk about today.
The 4th of July.
We talk about some of the crazy eating records that exist in this world.
We talk about favorite steak.
We talk about the different AI models and which ones we kind of like and don't.
Yeah. We also talk about a trip that we went on.
And we talk about steak a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we also talk about why we say,
Brandon, hit it.
oh yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome, Johnny boy.
Hello.
Welcome home.
You welcome home to you.
Yeah, we were just up seeing little baby Jay,
Little baby Jay, baby Liza,
baby Ebby,
Brandon.
Addison.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
also went to a wedding.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We had a good, busy weekend.
Very busy. Busy week.
Yeah, you were.
I was in Utah like more
Twice,
than
yeah.
50% of the week.
Yeah, you went and saw a play.
Yeah.
What do you think of the arts like that, like the plays?
They're okay, you know?
So, like one of the things my mom loves to do is she loves to go to the Shakespeare Festival.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was a kid, she would always go there, and I was like, kind of felt like I was being left out. I think sometimes her and my older sister would go, and I was like, well, what the heck? Like, I want to go. So then, like one year, I went. I think I was like when Renee and I were first married, we went,
Rookie mistake.
and I realized at that moment that I don't like Shakespeare plays.
To be or not to be.
I think it was even Macbeth, which is like a good play. And it's like, look, modernize the English for me because I'm stupid and I need you to speak like normal English, not like
Yeah.
archaic English. But so like I do enjoy plays, but, and I say it with a big B-U-T-T,
Yeah.
they need to be funny. I need comedy in my plays. If it's not comedy, I don't need it. I don't want it.
You know, in Romeo and Juliet, like they ended up did they kill themselves because they couldn't be together?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they could, and that's the thing is they could have been together, but they ruined it. So like
Wait,
he faked his death. She sees that he's dead, so then she kills herself, and then he wakes up and now she's dead, and so he kills himself.
dang.
It's like that. It's like that we talked about this during Christmas time. That what's that story that we don't like about the hair and the lock thing, the watch.
The watch. Oh yes, yes, yes.
The guy
yes.
with the pocket watch, and,
Yes.
and he sells his pocket watch so he can buy his wife some nice combs. And the wife sells her hair so that he can have a nice chain for his pocket watch.
I mean, how much hair did she sell?
I don't know. I mean, look, you got a lot of locks you can sell for some money. But to me, it's a classic miscommunication,
Yeah.
right? It's like, how hard would it have been for Romeo to be like, all right, Juliet, now here's the plan. I'm gonna fake my death.
Yeah. She's like, oh crap. Yeah, and then because if you told her, then everything would have been okay. Maybe
Yeah.
she just couldn't keep her mouth shut. She just told every single secret, you know.
And look, maybe I've never been that madly in love, right? So maybe I don't understand what's going on. But like, how unstable are you if like he's dead? Well, I'm dead. I gotta be like,
Yeah.
I think this relationship, you start off with the lack of communication and now this emotional instability. I think this thing was destined to be a failure from the get-go.
Yeah, this is not a healthy relationship.
And then you throw in the family dynamic. Like, look, marriages are tough enough as it is. You got the in-laws barking at you saying like, hey, look, that guy's a Capulet and that one's a whatever. Like, I don't remember the other one was. It's like, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Like you got to be, well, hey, we got to move away.
It's like two magnets, like two positive magnets. You can't put them together. Right? Is that how it works?
Well, yeah, but I mean, they were the opposites, right? So that's probably why they did attract. It was two star-long lost lovers.
Yeah, but like they couldn't attract, like, you know.
No, they were attracted.
Well, I know, but like they couldn't.
The problem is the rest of everybody else. That's what it was. It was
Yeah.
it was oil and vinegar.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oil and vinegar. They don't mix.
Really?
I think so. I don't know. That's what they say.
So you tell me you put oil and vinegar in the same pot and they divide.
Yeah. Have you ever been to an Italian restaurant and they put the oil and the vinegar on there? So you can dip your bread in there. You can sop it in there and it like kind of like the oil. Yeah. You've never done this? Okay. You need to go to an Italian restaurant that's decent that does this.
Does what?
I'm not talking like Olive Garden. No offense to those of you who like Olive Garden.
I think it's the funniest thing. No, like no offense to people that like dress up for Olive Garden, but dressing up for Olive Garden.
So it's funny. I think we've talked about this before. I would say 75 to 80% of the couples that go to Olive Garden, the wife dresses up and the dude's in like a tank top and shorts.
Yeah.
And that's on a night. And he's like, "What? I put on a shirt, babe."
You're welcome.
I mean, Olive Garden. So here's a standard joke I have.
Yeah.
And so if you've been to Italy, I will ask you, how was the food? And they'll say, "Oh, it was so good." And I said, "Just like Olive Garden, right?"
Yeah.
And they kind of look at me like confused. And then sometimes they realize it was a joke. They say, "Oh, actually, Olive Garden's way better."
Wait,
But
actually?
no, Olive Garden's dog water compared to Italian food. Like real,
Oh my goodness. You're just hating on Olive Garden just like that.
So here's Olive Garden's not that good. Red Lobster also not that good.
I've never been to Red Lobster.
You're not missing out.
I've been to Olive Garden like 3 times in my life. And
What'd you think?
like it's okay. You know, like it was
The
like
breadsticks are great.
yeah.
The unlimited breadsticks great. The salad pretty dang good. Pretty good salad.
One that doesn't make sense. Unlimited. How do they make money on that? I could sit there for days. Like,
Sir, we're closing. I'm not done eating it.
yeah, I'm not done yet.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah.
You like get up to go to the bathroom. Did I say I was done?
They're cleaning up my table. I was like, I just took a dump.
Why do you think I brought the sleeping bag?
Yeah.
What time is breakfast? I want my unlimited pasta for breakfast.
Yeah.
So here's what's funny about the unlimited. So I've seen this, like IHOP has done unlimited pancakes in the past.
That's definitely like they're losing money on that.
Red Lobster will do unlimited shrimp, and Olive Garden will every now and then do the unlimited pasta. And what I've noticed is I feel like when you order, the moment you tell the server, the waitress, the waiter, whatever, "Hey, I'm going to go with this unlimited option,"
Yeah.
they immediately decide to give you an unlimited terrible service.
Really?
And I think that's part of the ploy, right? Because if I space it out, then you're going to fill up more. It's like I feel like I have a delayed stomach to full reaction.
Yes.
Like tonight we're eating dinner and I'm eating that burrito and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I could eat another one of these things right now." Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was so
Right
hungry.
now,
I could have
but-
eaten 2 burritos. But if I just wait after eating the one,
Then
15 to 20 minutes,
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm yawning too.
Yawning on the podcast.
Yawning on the podcast. But it's like, so that's like, to me, with the unlimited, like if you're like, "Hey, can you get me another order of that penne with whatever?" Yeah, well, sure, we'll get right on it. And then they just take their sweet time.
Yeah.
And then by the time it comes out, like I'm still kind of hungry, but I'm not as hungry. And then I'm not going to order like the thirds.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah. I something I really liked on our cruise though was how far apart the meals were, cuz it kind of gave it time to settle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched a thing on Netflix about a poop cruise. That was interesting.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't like see it, but I saw it, you know.
So let's make this our Cinemark moment. This segment's brought to you by Cinemark. Get your movie pass. Look, we say we're sponsored by Cinemark.
We're not actually.
We're actually. I mean, we'll let you in behind the curtains. We're not really sponsored by Cinemark.
If we were, then that would have been amazing.
If we were, there'd probably be something we'd actually have to read every time that would be better than this crap that we say.
Yeah, instead of we just say something.
Blah blah blah. Concessions.
Yeah.
We're coming for you, Maria Nunez.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched this movie, and it's not even at Cinemark. We're watching it on Netflix or something.
Look, actually, let's talk about movies because we saw a handful of movies. So let's talk about the poop cruise. There's a cruise. This was like 10 years ago. There's a cruise. It was left Galveston, Texas, down to Mexico, coming back. On the way back, there was a fire.
Yeah.
The cruise breaks down. All the electricity shot. And so for like 3 or 4 days afterwards, the bathrooms didn't work, no power worked, and it like chaos ensued.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, that's like an exercise in like, oh my gosh, is society gonna fall apart? Are we gonna be okay?
Yeah, are we gonna stop at an island, create our own society?
Yeah, that's what happened. We don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah, we just the last thing we saw was them like, oh crap, it stinks in here. Boop.
No, so I mean, it's like an hour long. It's worth it. It's worth the hour
Yeah.
investment. We watched 2 movies. Why don't you talk about which of the 2 you're thinking of right now?
The F1 movie.
All right, let's talk about F1.
I loved it. Honestly, like I would watch that movie like a lot. I loved that movie.
So I feel like because Renee didn't go with us, she was out of town. I feel like you and Renee, you should take mom out on a date to go see that movie.
Really?
Because I would also go see it again. I don't necessarily want to, but I think it would be cool for you two to go see it. One, because I know how much you love it, and I think she would enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
So maybe on like $5, it's not $5, it's like $6.75 Tuesday. Maybe you can say, "Hey,
Yeah.
mom, let's go to a matinee or something."
I literally like. I think it was perfect. Like it was an awesome movie. Like I heard one of my friends was telling me like, oh, I hated it. It was too slow and it was just stuff like that. I was like,
He also said, "I'm done with movies."
yeah. So
So poop on that guy.
I don't
mean,
know.
we're not-
I don't
we're
know
not-
about poop. Poop
We're not
on him.
yeah, poop on his cruise if he's on it. No, I mean, look. So here's what I find it's interesting in life is there are people that like you are movie compatible with them, and so there's movies that you'll watch, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, that was the best movie," and you're like, "Right, that was amazing." And then there's other movies that they'll be like, "That was the best movie," and you're like,
What?
Did we watch the same one because that
Yeah.
one was terrible?" So like, I feel like you and I are not that compatible movie wise.
Yeah.
There's some stuff that you like that I like, but there's a lot of stuff that you like that I like the Marvel stuff. I'm out. And
It's not even that good, honestly.
but you watch it still. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not even watching.
yeah.
Okay, do you remember the other movie that we watched?
I don't even know.
I think 2 or 3 episodes ago I challenged you to watch it.
Yeah,
We finally got to
The
it.
Last of the Mohicans.
All right, give us a score on that one.
I can't. I was too sleepy.
So
I
we
missed
wa-
like half.
Yeah,
of it.
we watched it in like 3 segments, and so in 2 of the 3 times you're like, "All right, I'm getting tired. I got to go to bed." Apparently, on the second time you were out for a bit.
I don't know if I was out, but I was like
At least you
know,
weren't following.
you know, like you're like try like you're is it nighttime or something? You're trying to stay awake, and you fall asleep for a couple seconds or
Yeah, and
whatever.
you're like, "Was this 10 minutes or 10 seconds?"
Yeah,
The parts that you watched when you were awake, what did you think?
it was good.
I mean, it was, I don't know. To me, that's a top movie. In fact,
There's another unhealthy relationship right in that movie. The guy died and she jumped off and
yeah, I mean, so Renee cries at that point because like to her that's a love story.
oh
The other part that I would say is the unhealthy is the hero, Daniel Day-Lewis. I can't remember what his name is in the movie. The
Yeah.
guy who's the white guy who's raised by Indians. Him and that girl, like there were. I don't.
it's not gonna last.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna last. Like you bonded over some very stressful, murderous elements. I
Yeah.
saved your life, but I mean, after that, like, what else do you guys got in common? This guy's an Indian. You're from England.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's a good movie. All right,
It is good.
There's another movie I need you to watch. So we're gonna put this on the list.
Okay.
Glory.
Glory.
The movie's called Glory.
I have a movie that.
It's a Civil War movie.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good one.
I like war movies, like Saving Private Ryan.
Yep.
I would not watch this if you were very young.
Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of things as a parent that are flawed, and one of those is probably exposing you to Saving Private Ryan at a much too young of an age.
I think I watched it when I was like 10.
Yeah, too young. Too young.
Yep.
It's that opening scene. So there's a book that I just got done listening to a little while ago, and it talked about so there's like 5 or 6 spots where the Americans landed on D-Day, and it kind of recounts a lot of what happened, and I think a lot of what they did from Saving Private Ryan came from that book, with like the guy getting blown up. We had the flamethrower, and he's blown up and he's on fire, and
Yeah.
just the people getting shot as soon as that's a crazy opening scene. Like the first 20 to 30 minutes are like the highest of adrenaline that you can
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
And it's I know my mom for like her whole life like prayed that she would not have to send her sons off to war,
Yeah.
and you know that's why. That'd be terrible. It'd be so scary.
That would be scary.
Okay, yesterday, 2 days ago, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Happy 4th. We love America.
I love America. I love fireworks. They're dangerous, but they are awesome.
Yeah, some people blow their hand. Like there's a celebrity, I don't know what he is, a rapper or whatever.
Yeah.
He blew his hand up.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you like it's an accident, but sometimes you're just being stupid. Like oh I'm gonna light this firework in my hand and throw it. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, I saw like a reel where there was a lady. There was like a kid who was like maybe 2 years old, and he had a
Oh.
Roman candle. And so the kid, the 2-year-old's holding the Roman candle. The mom's trying to help him light it. As soon as it lights, he takes off with the Roman candle into the house,
Oh my
and
goodness.
the Roman candle's shooting off in the house.
That's
So like, is that an accident or is that just bad parenting? That's bad.
bad
parenting.
parenting. Never give a 2-year-old a Roman candle.
Yeah. Step one,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah. Give him a lighter. That would be better,
Yeah. Yeah, give him just a stick of dynamite and say, "Good luck, kid."
Like, stick a dynamite in a lighter.
All right. So one of the things that I love about the 4th of July, for some reason, why didn't we do it? Were we traveling? We must have been traveling at this time. So they had the Nathan's hot dog eating competition.
Oh yeah, we didn't watch that.
So we didn't watch it this year. We'll watch it on a replay or something like that. I don't know why we didn't watch it. I think we might have been in the airport or something like
I
that
think
at the time.
yeah.
So Joey Chestnut has reigned supreme in the Nathan's hot dog.
I have a picture of Joey Chestnut on my wall in my room. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, so I heard an interview with him. Look, Joey, I'm sure you're listening because
Yeah, of
America's listening. We have
Yeah.
thousands of listeners.
listens, but
And but so he rules the hot dog. In fact, he rules a lot of the competitive eating challenge
yeah.
world. So one of the things I got right here in front of me is, so there is the Major League Eating Federation,
Okay.
and I'm looking at the records. And what I want to know is what record do you think you could most likely place in?
Place. Okay.
So like, name any food that you think you could like, oh, I could down that.
Okay. Any food?
Any
Like,
food.
Just right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Shrimp.
All right, let's go to shrimp. Because there's a record for shrimp. Let's see. This is apparently not in alphabetical order,
Okay.
which is frustrating. I mean, here we are live. You know.
Yeah. Joey Chestnut cannot feel hunger.
Yeah, so that's part of what the interview. All right, so shrimp. Okay, so in 12 minutes, do you think you could eat 4 pounds and 15 ounces of
No.
shrimp?
Nope.
Then you need to step your game up, Johnny.
I know.
Shrimp cocktail, 21 pounds in 8 minutes. That's Joey Chestnut holds that record. Shrimp wontons, 390 shrimp wontons in 8 minutes.
Holy.
That sounds disgusting.
I like. How do you eat food like that? Honestly.
So
Like, just mac and cheese.
all right. So here's one that I think I could excel in, is ice cream. Like I don't have a brain to get brain freeze.
Yeah. I get brain freeze. I can't.
No, you have a brain. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like very small. It rarely happens. You
Yeah.
know?
Like sometimes I will get it. It is very rare when I do. But so this one, 1 gallon and 9 ounces of vanilla ice cream in 12 minutes.
You're saying you can eat a gallon of ice cream in 12 minutes?
No, like I don't like think about the gallon challenge.
I can. Like a 14-year-old's body can. Maybe not 14. But how old? 13-year-old's body cannot have like a gallon. Like it's like literally impossible for me to do the gallon challenge.
So the person who has that one is Cookie Jarvis. Who names their kid Cookie?
Somebody that likes ice cream. You can't have cookies without ice cream.
All right, so Joey Chestnut holds this one. Ice cream sandwiches. He had 25 and a half baked bear ice cream sandwiches.
Those are not that. Ice cream sandwiches are not that good.
He did that in 6 minutes. 25 and a half in 6 minutes.
Holy.
All right, what'd you say, mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, yeah. Ice cream sandwiches aren't that good. I'm not a big fan of them. You know?
Cheesecake.
Oh, I like cheesecake.
Well, can you eat 11 pounds of it in 9 minutes?
No.
Because Sonia Thomas, the Black Widow, she holds that record.
I thought Scarlett Johansson was Black Widow.
That's all coming together now.
Scarlett Johansson ate 11 pounds of cheesecake. Isn't that crazy?
They don't have macaroni here.
They don't have macaroni?
No.
We're going to set a record
We're going to set
on the podcast.
one box of Kraft mac and cheese.
10 seconds. Bring up the macaroni, all right?
Think how sick you would be if you ate a whole box of mac and cheese right now.
I'm not that sick. I've done it before.
But all right, so you have 4 minutes. You got to eat the whole box. 2 boxes.
2 boxes. 2 boxes is too much. After one box, I'm stuffed.
All right.
Do you have to keep it down, or can you like throw it
So
up?
there's a certain time frame typically, like you have to keep it down within like so many minutes after the competition.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I've-
these are records for another day. Like, look, as you're a young buck, as you're setting life goals, like just be smart with the goals that you set, and look at these food goals and set it appropriately, and then just reach for those goals.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Yes.
When and where was the best steak you've ever had?
Well, so I just celebrated an anniversary,
Yes.
and I don't think we talked about this last week. I made some steaks here at home for
Yeah.
Renee and I. Those steaks were really good,
I know those were delicious.
but those were not the best steaks that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Where and when? So it might be, I think in 2010,
Okay.
and I'll tell you why I remember this, is because I did this thing called Leadership Las Vegas back then,
Yeah.
and I won a free meal at any restaurant at the MGM Grand.
Whoa.
And so Renee and I went to Kraft Steakhouse inside the MGM.
Yeah.
And so we had I think we had I think we could get it whatever we wanted. We just had to pay for the tip and drinks. Now we don't drink, so that was easy.
Yeah.
The problem is we were poor back then, and I think I brought like $100
For the tip?
For the tip, like all I had was $100 cash.
Is that good tip or no?
Well, it depends. I mean, right? Like if you're tipping like 20-25% of what your bill is, then that's you should usually tip 15 to 20-25%.
Yeah.
Depending on the service and stuff like that. And so we got I think our meal was like around $400 or $500, and I was like, crap, like, is there any way I can put some of this on a card? And anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
But so the way we did it is there was like orders, there was like levels, not orders. There was levels of like silver, gold, platinum, whatever.
Yeah.
And then the chef would make the menu based on what you picked.
Yeah.
And so I just remember they had this rice pilaf that was amazing. And there's like 2 or 3 different types of steaks that came out, and these desserts, and they're like, he just paired it all together, and it was amazing.
I like that was the best steak. Are we gonna go there and get that?
I mean, maybe like if you
That's expensive.
if you're able to do something cool in your life, then heck yeah, let's go celebrate there.
Celebrate the second year podcast anniversary.
So, like, look, this is probably the best time to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
In fact,
Oh.
I need to find the website so that we can appropriately talk about it.
Yeah.
We've been nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Yeah. And we want you to vote for us.
Not even want, we need you
Yeah.
to help us win this. And so, right now you're thinking like, of course I want to help out. How can I help out? Please tell me, because
Yeah.
I want to help you help me. And so the way you can do that is go to this website, www.podcastawards.com.
Yeah.
Now you're going to need to do a little bit of work, which I apologize for. Like, it should just be easy where you just select and go, but you're going to need to register, create a username and a password. And we are in the kids and family section.
Yeah.
Kind of offensive that we're not in the comedy section.
Yeah, I feel it, but I mean, higher chance of winning, I think.
Yeah, so this is the 20th annual People's Choice Podcast Awards, which we've been nominated for.
Yeah.
So again, that website is podcastawards.com.
Yeah.
We're gonna put together some videos on the gram and on Facebook, so you can forward it out to your friends. But look.
Wait, what is our stuff for the Instagram and Facebook?
Cats in the Cradle Podcast.
All right.
That's our handles, Cats in the Cradle Podcast on Instagram, and I think it's the same thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
I need to create a handle for X on it.
Yeah.
I better hurry up and do that before this is booked, because somebody's going to steal it and we're going to have to pay them money for it.
Oh, that's going to be terrible.
Yeah. They're like, you have thousands of listeners. You can afford this.
Listens. But we'll pay you with our listens.
Yeah. So, that website one more time is www.podcastawards.com.
Yeah.
Seriously, it'd be a solid. Like, that'd be awesome. Like, if we win this,
we're gonna do a crazy podcast episode.
If we win this, then we're going to the Kraft Steakhouse.
If we win this, Ralph is shaving his head again.
Yeah, again. like Bic, like it's going bald.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna look like
and
Mr.
then
Clean.
you're shaving your head as well.
Dude, I mean, like I wouldn't.
I don't.
I got
yeah,
limited hair, dude. I can't.
I don't really want
to.
to. I don't want to shave my head.
But how cool would that be if we won?
That would be awesome.
I mean, at that point, Maria Nunez like legitimately better be watching her back.
Yeah.
At that point, Cinemark legitimately better be like returning my emails.
Yeah. Emails every day.
So I mean, I don't want to like. I went and listened to like some of the previous winners, and some of these podcasts are legit. Like, there's some stuff that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's also some stuff that's
Not so good.
not as good as I would think.
Yeah.
So
We're not saying we're better than anybody, but we're saying that we're better than.
Yeah, we're. I mean, this is a podcast that doesn't review movies; that occasionally reviews movies.
Yes.
This is a podcast that we're proud of how humble we are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things I'm most proud of is my humility.
I'm most proud of my what's it called?
Humility.
No. It's a thing that's like makes it so you're not proud, you know?
Your humility.
Humility. Yeah, that's the one.
Or you're quick to think.
Quick to think. I'm most proud of that. My thoughts to quickness.
All right, let's talk about our last sponsor.
Doc R. Haldman, LOC.
See.
You can
Bringing you happiness
healing
and health.
in a myriad of ways.
You can contact her at
702-258-7860. We got to make a rap out of this. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're not really the best rappers, so we might need ChatGPT's help.
Yeah.
Or Grok. I think I'm going to start using Grok.
I thought it was Brock.
No, Grok.
Oh, my goodness.
So my mom asked me this past weekend, like, hey, what other chatbots or AI tools do you use? So there's ChatGPT, which we were really good friends. I'll tell you something we did today that makes me not want to be as friendly. Still, I think there's some things that ChatGPT offers that to me is handy. We got Grok is another one, and then the third one I use occasionally is called Perplexity.
You ever used Copilot?
I use Copilot.
Microsoft.
Yeah, I do. At work I use Microsoft Copilot.
Yeah.
So today, I can't remember how or like we were talking as a family, and somebody was joking around, and I think Ralph or David said, "Can a man get pregnant?"
Oh.
Do you remember this, or were you sleeping?
I do. I remember like hearing that.
Okay, you might have been. I don't even know. So I said, "Well, let's ask AI."
Yeah.
And so I asked ChatGPT. David asked Grok. And ChatGPT, so it gives me this long answer, and I said one word answer only. And the one word answer that ChatGPT gave me was yes. So David asks Grok, it also gives a long answer, and then David says one word answer only, and Grok said no.
Team Grok. I'm on Team Grok.
And look, that's where you're like, whoa, like what's going on? Like, how can we, what can we trust?
Yeah. I don't. No. No.
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. No. No.
Yeah.
No. 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 No.
Yeah. Wait. How do we get from Dr. Haldman LLC to can a man get pregnant?
I don't know.
That was crazy.
So anyway, about Dr. Haldeman, go see her for a free consultation.
Yeah.
She's gonna drop us as a sponsor.
Yeah. If you
She's like, you guys are the worst spokespersons for my business ever.
I know. If you go see her, just mention the podcast,
Yeah, see, I want the podcast special.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Nothing will happen. You'll get the same treatment as everybody else.
Say just when you're booked, you can just say, hey, loyal listener of the podcast.
Yeah.
That'll mean nothing to her.
Or
maybe it'll mean something.
Yeah. If emergency happens at home, I'm calling Dr. Haldman's number. I'm not calling like your number, mom's number. I'm calling Dr. Haldman. It's just instincts,
I mean, look, so we're up there in Utah. We're with sweet baby Jay, and look, I swear, like the most fragile thing in nature is a newborn baby.
Yeah.
Like they're so helpless, and it's, they change so much. Like one day they sleep amazing, the next day they're spitting up all over the place, the next day they're pooping their brains out. Like it's so stressful. Like they're crying, you don't know why they're crying, and then they gotta burp, and like it's so stressful. But Renee is, man, she's good with those babies.
Yeah.
It's
like she had like like 5 or something like that.
But
you know?
even like when she was having Addie and Aubrey, like when it was just barely happening, like she just that mother's instinct, like she has it.
Yeah.
You know, like a cat has 9 lives, she has mother's instinct.
A cat. Imagine actually if a cat had 9 lives.
Meow.
Like a cat's getting sick and you're like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? Then it's just like respawn. You know, the cat comes back.
Yeah, and then like you as a cat owner, you're like, oh, it's okay. They got like 3 more lives. And
Yeah.
but then it turns out like they got ran over one time and you didn't realize it.
Yeah, it went outside. It got caught by an eagle or something like that, and you're like, oh yeah, they're fine. Boom, 0 lives. You're like,
Oh man, now we got to get a new cat.
yeah,
And then you're buying a new cat. Like, how do you know how many lives that thing's used up?
yeah. You go to the cat store. You know, you never know if this cat was used or not.
9 lives guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then like the small print says 9 lives aren't really guaranteed.
Yeah. You know, like, have you seen like enlarged to show details on like
Yes.
that's so stupid. Like, why? Like, I don't know. Like, who's gonna sue them because they're like, oh, I thought this was the actual size. You know,
Yeah, like think of any food commercial, right? Like Burger King or McDonald's or whatever. Like
that's so fake.
anytime you've ordered anything from there, does it look anything remotely like what they just threw down there?
No.
Like, where's our lawsuit on that one?
Yeah.
Carl's Jr., our burger didn't look like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Throw it at the worker.
I want, yeah.
I want a refund. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, that's about it.
that's a wrap right there.
Thanks, folks.
Did you want to? Did you have anything you? Did
That
we hit
was
up
the
your
steak.
topics?
Steak.
The steak. What's the best steak you've ever eaten?
I don't know. Probably the one that we had on the anniversary. That was like actually
Dude,
really
it was
good.
so good.
I know.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of drooling over that steak.
I'm like going to go downstairs, you know, like rummage through the pantry, get another steak, you know,
I don't think we have steaks just laying around the pantry.
in the fridge.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe we do.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Thanks for listening. We're gonna go ahead and hang up here, but
Yeah.
but we're gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
We want to explain to you why we say Brandon hit it.
Yeah. Well, so in the olden days, we didn't really edit this podcast.
And to be honest, there's still not a lot of editing going on.
Yeah.
But Brandon was kind enough to do the editing process for us.
He was basically our what is it? Associate
He's the producer.
producer. Yes, he was our producer. And that's why we say Brandon hit it. Like everybody's confused like what the heck does Brandon hit it mean?
Yeah, we're like, let's go, Brandon. Like, let's hit it. Let's do it.
Yeah. But
So anyway, Brandon, thanks for hitting it all these times, man.
yeah. And we'll see you later.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Oh, yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Well, that was a good one. You want to hit this button?
Yeah.